Welcome one and indeed welcome all to this Blackburn Music School video all about the 2-string cigar box guitar with added slide. We are going to add something more to the 12-bar blues to make it sound better. So let's get started. These techniques will work, but you'll just be in a different tuning to me. And all you need to remember is if the guitarist of the band says we're playing in G, it would be G, D. If he says you're playing in A, it's A, E. That's all you need to do and these techniques will work. So let's get started. So I'm going to teach you a few extra notes where you don't just have to stay on the chords. Like that. You can do it on the 5th, but the 4th has 2 bars, so it gives us something to play with. If you remember, in the first video, I taught you this. This here is the nut. Think of it as a fret 0, the nut, fret 0, and these are the frets going down. So whatever I was doing up here can be repeated down there. You just take the fret as the nut. So the 5th fret here is now this nut, and you will notice we left a gap of 2 frets, then did that. So it's the same here, root or the nut. Hear it? Same, isn't it? Just playing higher. So this fourth chord can now sound like this. So we're talking about the 4th chord now, the first 2 chords on the 2nd line. I'll put somewhere on the screen the chords. So that's what we're looking at. So the 4th chord is found at the 5th fret if you are tuned root 5th. Now we could just play like that, but it's not very exciting. So we can add bits in. Like that. So we'll get started. You will notice, like I said, this is fret 0 or the nut. This is now the 5th fret. Gap of 2 frets till we do the slide, then it's the 2nd and the 3rd. Fret 0, 2nd, 3rd. We can repeat that up here, like this. But this time we're doing them for slightly longer, like this. 1 and 2 and at the 5th fret. The 3 and at the 7th and the 4 and at the 8th. 5th, 7, 8. To count like this. Or 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Because that will counterbalance when we do this. So you're slightly changing the strumming pattern, but not enough to make a difference. You still count the numbers in your head, in the noggin, but you just change the beat a little bit. So the first bar on the 2nd line is 1 and 2 and at the 5th fret. You slide up to the 7th fret for the 3 and, up to the 8th fret for the 4 and, then back to your 5th fret. So those first 2 bars now sound like that. The first 2 bars of the 2nd line now sound like this. Then back into that first chord. So again, 5th fret, 1 and 2 and, slide up to the 7th, 3 and, 8th fret, 4 and, back to the 5th, 1 and 2 and, the 3 and on the 3rd fret, and the 4 and on the 2nd fret. So that middle part now sounds like this. So you can hear now it sounds a lot more musical. So that that second line now sounds like this. In case you're wondering where I got those chords from, like I said, think of this as fret 0. When we're doing the slide technique, we miss 2 frets and go 2, 3. Fret 0, 2, 3. Or if that was fret 5, 5, 7, 8. 5, 7, 8. Again, that's how you do it. And so this technique really does work anywhere. If we were to play the first fret, it would be first, then 3, then 4. Here it works, that would be a A sharp B flat chord. So as you can hear, it really does work anywhere. So that's the technique I would use on the second line to make it sound just a bit more melodic. And that's something else we can add to the song to make it sound a bit more musical and a bit more interesting. So I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School for more videos. The more thumbs up we get and the more subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. Until next time, take care, keep practicing, keep playing, and as always, goodbye.